Every day, dogs are to be euthanized due to a lack of both space and resources. According to a 2020 article from the No Kill Advocacy Center, about 5.5 million animals enter shelters every year, and approximately 1 million of those are put down. I'm sure all of us, if not all, or most of us, if not all, are animal lovers. We treat our pets as family. However, some animals aren't as lucky. They don't have any homes and are put down because of no space and resources. My family and I have both donated and volunteered for Canine Enrichment Initiative. They help dogs get a second chance at finding a home, and that is exactly why you should donate. I'm asking you to donate and help those dogs in need of finding a home. I will describe overpopulation of shelters, what you can do to help this problem, and how your donation can make a difference. First, let's identify the problem. Overpopulation of shelters is a very real problem. High-kill shelters have no restrictions on the animals that they take in. They have no age limits, health standards, or behavioral requirements. This leads to the shelters becoming overpopulated and having animals put down because they don't have the space or the means for them to be adopted. These shelters take in animals from any living conditions. These animals come from poor living conditions prior to arriving, and with proper care, they could be properly treated with any possible health conditions that they might have. Overpopulation is also contributed to people adopting an animal and returning them. According to a 2016 article from American Humane, prior research suggests that 7 to 20% of pets are no longer within the home just 6 months after being adopted. Now that we've addressed the problem, we can go on to what Canine Enrichment Initiative does to combat that problem. I'm asking you to donate and go to caninei.org and make a monetary donation. Their mission statement vows to lower the euthanasia rate in Illinois shelters. One possible objection that people may have is that they already have their own dog to take care of. Dogs can be expensive. According to a 2014 article from Shelter Overpopulation, the average cost of a medium-sized dog is $1,580 per year. Having a dog can be like having a small child in terms of the time and attention that they require. However, you do not need to adopt from this nonprofit or even foster a dog to make a difference. Just a small donation can make a very large impact. Another possible objection people might have is they don't trust the organization to spend the money well. However, based on my personal experience, I can say that that is absolutely not the case. This organization is very transparent and shows exactly where the money is going on their social media pages. They often raise money for dogs who need surgery from a birth defect or prior living conditions. Now that we've gone over what Canine Enrichment Initiative does, we can talk about how they use their donations. Canine Enrichment Initiative saves dogs not only from the immediate area, but parts of Southern Illinois and other surrounding states. Volunteers often go on transports to pick up dogs to be rescued that are set to be euthanized. And this allows these dogs to have a second chance at finding, not only a second chance at life, but also a second chance at finding a loving home. Monetary donations are also used to get dog surgery. One of the dogs my family picked up on a transport, Miracle, was born with a born with a cleft lip birth defect. Donations raised through this nonprofit made it possible for her to get surgery and correct her birth defect. Possible donations help save sheltered, abandoned, and surrendered dogs. My family has fostered multiple dogs through this nonprofit, and we have even adopted 2. Now that you have a better idea of how problematic overpopulation of shelters is, what you can do to help, and how your donation can make a difference, I'm asking you to be a part of the solution. Dogs in shelters are slated to be euthanized every day due to lack of both space and resources. However, with just a small donation, you can help dogs get a second chance at life and a second chance at finding a caring and loving home. Thank you.